Hi again everyone, I'm going to do another review. This time it's a film called Deadly Outlaw Rekka, and it's directed by Takashi Miike, and as you can see it's put out by Arrow Video from the UK. This film's really cool. If you're familiar with Takashi Miike films, you know it's going to be violent, it's going to have a really good story, and it's going to be shot really well. So it ticks all three boxes there in my opinion. It's not my favourite Takashi Miike film. I do prefer things like Ichi the Killer, a lot of his other films as well, but this is a really good Yakuza film. So the story is basically about a guy who's in a gang and his boss gets killed and he starts to seek vengeance on the people that killed him on the other Yakuza gang, but along the way he meets another guy and he meets some girls and they go on a road trip, and it's about them trying to fight off the other gang members, and it's really heavy at some points, but there's a lot of humour in it as well. It's shot really well as well. There's a lot of scenes where people get shot and the blood sprays out and sprays onto the camera, and it's really gruesome. It's excellent. Again, this is an Arrow Films DVD, as you can see there along the bottom. And as with all the Arrow films, you're always getting a really good presentation. You get excellent artwork and a lot of information about the film, and you get excellent special features. So some of the special features here is there's a new subtitle translation as well. I thought it ran really well. Sometimes the translation and subtitles can get a bit mixed up if it's either Japanese or if it's in Cantonese and things like that. A lot of the Asian films, the translation isn't very good when it's put on subtitles, but this seemed really as if it flowed really well, so whatever they've done there seems to be excellent. There's an interview with Takashi Miike as well. There's a feature called Deadly Outlaw Miike, and that's Takashi Miike discussing key scenes and how he worked with some of the other collaborators in the film and things like that, so that's really interesting. There's a booklet with stills and an essay in the film by Tom Mess, who's the author of Agitator, the cinema of Takashi Miike. And there's also notes on the band that did the score for this, who are called the Flower Travelling Band. They're kind of a prog rock band, so they're basically, as far as I can tell, they're helmed as the Japanese version of Goblin, and the soundtrack for this is absolutely excellent. That's definitely my favourite thing about the whole film, to be honest, is the soundtrack. So it's worth checking out alone for that. So, Deadly Outlaw Rekka, I'll just show you what's inside the DVD. So here we've got the booklet. So this just takes you through some information from the film, information about the director, and it's really good and insightful. And there's the section about the Flower Travelling Band as well. I really need to get some of their albums. I absolutely enjoyed the film. Again, here's a poster that you get. It doesn't have any original artwork, this is just the new artwork. I hope you can see that in there. I do really like the new artwork, but I'd maybe like a double-sided poster. They do that with, Arrow do that with the Blu-ray. It would also be good if it was in the DVD as well. And also, if I take out the cover here, there's some original artwork there. It would be though if that was on the back of the poster. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that would be something else as well. But you can't complain for the price that you get this as well. You can pick this up online. It's brand new. I got it for about £10. It might be a little bit cheaper now. I'm not too sure, but it's worth checking out if you're a fan of Yakuza films, Takashi Miike films, and kind of violent Asian action films as well. So definitely highly recommend this one as well. It's worth getting. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Take care now.